Hello, everyone, and welcome to Spontaneum. My name is Sam Comerford. I'm your chaos conductor for tonight, and with me tonight are protein lovers, as was discussed in our green room. We all love getting gains, some good protein. Uh, so it is wonderful to have you all here. God, this is gonna be a nightmare.
None
Um,
of us have started drinking yet.
Nobody has started drinking yet. And first of all, I would like to thank everyone who got us to affiliate. This is fantastic. Thank you all. One, two. We got you got your channel points, or as I call them, spontaneum stuff. The more stuff you get, you can give inspiration to players. You, the chat, can, which in turn is just more chaos. Which is very cool. And additionally, we have, I think, our first subscriber, which is, where'd it go? It was just right here. My God, my chat is so small. Lotus Scribe, thank you so much for the sub. So, a cast, what I'm going to have the cast do is introduce themselves, who they're playing, and what they do. So I'm going to start with who is on my screen, who is Bex. Who are you? Who are you playing?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. My name is Bex. I'm an actor, voiceover actor, and absolute menace to society. I will be playing Robin Steele. Think gifted burnout, who's now really old and absolutely batshit crazy. Sorry,
nice.
that guano. Absolutely guano crazy.
Oh, we can swear here.
We
It's
can swear.
encouraged.
I was gonna say, gosh,
It's
I hope we can
encouraged.
swear it's in my
It's
character.
fucking encouraged.
I was told there would be swearing.
There will be
Oh, he's
copious.
a batshit lunatic. That's what he is. He's a batshit lunatic old man, and he's a rogue.
There will be copious amounts of expletives in this game, I hope. Moving on, Erica, who are you? What are you playing? What's your
Hi.
favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh, well, I'm Erica. I do streaming and stuff over at Roll D5. I'm also a writer of a women in gaming series over at Couch Soup, the unfiltered pop culture website. So I'm going to plug that because my new article is coming out. And I'm very excited. I am playing Willow, who is a royal turned accidental bard. And she plays, she technically plays the bagpipes, but they are bagpipes without drones. So it's more like a bladder bag is kind of what it was called forever ago. And funny story, I used to be a competitive bagpiper for about 10 years.
Oh.
So I'm really excited to play this character who plays bagpipes terribly because I'm also tone deaf.
Awesome. This is so cool. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Don't avoid the question.
I really like chocolate.
I was
And
gonna
then
say,
just like
so much better than that.
Good.
chocolate with like something crunchy inside. Oh,
Crunchy
texture.
chocolate. I do like crunch. You pop a crunch bar in a freezer.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
it's good stuff.
Moving on. Katiosaurus, who are you? What do you do? Who you playing? What's your favorite film with Owen Wilson in it?
Hi everybody, I'm Katiosaurus, and this is what we call vamping for time while I think of an answer. I am an ADHD advocate, I'm a content creator, I'm a Twitch streamer, I'm a podcaster, I'm a wannabe voice actor, and I sure had my ice cream answer picked out, but I would have to
Get
say
fucking ambushed.
that my favorite Owen Wilson movie is the one that
Night
Wes
in the Museum?
Anderson made. Oh yeah,
There are a
actually, you know
few.
what?
He's
That's
in
my
a lot
vote.
of
That's
them.
my vote. That's my vote.
Which
Night
one?
at the
And
Museum.
that
That's it.
is a
That's
good-
I forgot
that
he
is a
was in
good
that,
Owen
but
Wilson
now,
movie.
yeah, that's the best one. That's my answer.
Nice.
Also, I'm going to be playing Tonkers McGillicuddy this evening. I don't know what Tonkers is because I haven't looked at the character sheet yet because I
Oh.
randomly generated it in honor of the theme, and I wanted to be surprised. So
I haven't
I'll
come
let
up with
you
a voice for
know
Robin for the
when
same reason.
I look at it.
I'm thinking of
Thank
making
you
that.
for being here, everybody. Fruit Snack Nation, what's up?
How do
Yeah.
you randomly generate a character?
You go to character creator on D&D Beyond, and then there's like the standard array or the manual array, and then there's a secret third option, which is randomly generate a character. And I found out today that if you do that, it will also randomly pick your spells for you. So if you're a spellcaster, I have no idea. I know that I'm a spellcaster because it looked and I said spells, and I was like, okay, cool. But that's it. I
Oh,
genuinely
yes.
don't know. So once the theme is revealed, I'm going to look and see what I am. But that's it. So
That's a
we'll
fun
see
way
how-
to do it, though.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Holy
it's
shit.
a bold choice, but I was like, I got nothing to
Respect it.
lose, so let's go.
All right. Moving on. Phil, who are you? Who you playing? What do you do? What is your favorite song currently?
My name's Phil. I'm also Tulok the Barbarian on YouTube, where I make your favorite fictional characters in Dungeons and Dragons. I am playing Molixazax, the God Scourge, Devourer of the Heavens. I am a kobold, but I used to be an eternal force in the universe, watched time itself be born, ate several gods and universes, and was contained into a kobold form by Sune, the goddess of love. So I'm a warlock, working for her, trying to get some of those powers back. And what is my favorite current song? You know, I've been listening to Running Up That Hill.
Okay.
It makes me feel like I'm in an 80s movie. Anyone else?
Wow, perhaps
Interesting.
an 80s themed show even? Interesting.
I've seen Stranger Things, Sam.
Oh my
That happens.
fucking god. And finally, last but most certainly not least, Blake, who are you?
You could just skip me,
Who are
it's
you?
fine.
Who are you playing? What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal, shoebill. They're a
Whoa.
really cool kind of bird. They look like a misunderstood cartoon hero, in my opinion. So if you don't know what it is, check Google shoebill. You won't be disappointed.
They make
They're amazing.
machine gun noises with their beaks,
Yes,
right?
they do. Yes, they get really like loud
Yeah.
kind of clap. They're
Those
awesome.
them boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy question. I was nervous. I was
Easy.
like,
Damn,
man.
that was you fucking sniped that out of
I
nowhere.
didn't get one.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I've realized that I
Hey.
slighted you. I'll get there. Blake, who are you? Who are you playing?
Yeah. So I'm Blake. You can see me on Twitter, Blake C. France. I'm a player. I like to play lots of games. I actually play with Sam in a game, which is actually pretty awesome. So you can see me in some games all around. I'm playing Kelmorius Kelgor May. He's a Dragonborn who, comes from a nice family, but he believes he should be more like his favorite comic book hero and is trying to live the life of a hero. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. This is not a place for heroes, but we'll find out. And finally, Bex, what is your least favorite color? The worst one.
Ooh, that green with like a little bit of brown in it just gives like vomit energy.
Vomit energy. That's what I give off. Anyways, let's get right into this game. So, the way this works for, I guess, our many new folks who are on is that I'm going to take all of us to a fun little thing called the Table of Spontaneous Settings, which I'll do right now. So as you can see in front of you, there are 8 settings, and I'm going to read them all out for you right now. So the first setting we could possibly roll is an amusement park. Second one is just the Wizard's Tower. Third one is a food planet that is a hamburger. Fourth one is an infinite forest. Fifth one is a fairy tale world, but post-apocalyptic. The 6th one is a deserted island. The 7th is the off-brand Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the 8th one is the Beyond of Bed Bath & Beyond. So, with these settings in mind, I will now have one of our fantastic protein lovers roll me a d8. I'm gonna do... let's do Blake. I'm gonna have Blake do it because Blake's got dice out and he was last.
I'm not hinting at
He's
it.
like, I've got it ready.
Roll that d8. Roll that
I'm ready
bean
for this.
fudge.
I got a 12. Just kidding, no.
Oh, interesting.
Just,
Cool.
I got a 6.
A 6. Wow, probably, in my opinion, the worst one. A deserted island.
Oh, no.
God.
Okay. So, we start as, well, should we say, some of us start. I'm going to actually have everyone roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Why?
You'll
Okay.
see. I shall reveal it in dear time, viewer.
Beanie pants.
Did you pee your pants? We'll see, actually.
15.
Well,
Hold on.
Constitution.
15 for Whomst.
15 for Robin.
Okay, Robin with the 15.
12 for Calgor.
12 for the Cowman.
16 for Willow.
16 for
Oh
Willow.
yeah, by the way, her name's Willow.
Oh, that's a good detail.
I forgot to, give the most important detail.
And I got a 14 for Tonkers.
14 for Tonkers.
I love that so much.
And finally,
Yeah, that's a hot 8.
it's a hot 8. Okay, fantastic.
Ooh.
In that case, Willow, you awaken on a scenic vista, this deserted island, and around you are remnants of the Spirit Airlines flight you had taken in order to get to FunCon in Denver, Colorado. How there could possibly be a deserted island as you were flying over mainland United States is a mystery to you, because there's no way that should be able to happen. But as you look out of this island that shouldn't exist, you see the water stretches out into infinity on all sides. And you notice that there are people who aren't completely dead, because there are, let's be real honest, a lot of dead people around, because it is a crashed plane. So you wake up, you are still belted into your chair. I don't know, is Willow, how chaotic is Willow? How rule abiding is Willow?
Verbally chaotic.
Verbally chaotic. Okay, so would your tray table have been up on impact?
No.
No.
She would have been snacking.
It would have been snacking. you are covered in Cheeto dust as you come to, and you notice that there are some various folks who seem to be breathing, but you are currently belted into your seat, somehow unharmed. You obviously are covered in Cheeto dust, which isn't a great look. Unless you're going for the Gamer Supreme. But you indeed are in this situation. What are you doing?
Immediately she checks her looks and she sees this Cheeto dust all over her. She's just, where's the sand? She's just freaking out, trying to get this dust off of her because this is just not her vibe. Oh, this is absolutely disgusting. Oh my gosh. And she's going to try and unhook herself to get to the water to clean off her shirt.
Sure. Yeah, you can undo your seatbelt. That's not a big deal.
Sweet.
How are you affected by the various corpses surrounding this plane? I think that's a real question you should be asking yourself, considering this is a crashed plane.
She doesn't really care at the moment. All she sees is like her appearance. All that she cares about is getting clean and finding her stuff. Very independent.
Very independent. Robin, you are rousted from your crash-induced slumber from the whinings of Willow as she makes her way down to this body of water which shouldn't exist. And you're belted into your seat. Robin's steal, I'm assuming, is very chaotic. Definitely had his tray table down. Probably didn't have his backpack pushed all the way under the seat in front of him. So you see your backpack is kind of torn open on the ground, and all sorts of knickknacks you've probably stolen from TSA agents and stuff are kind of littering the place. You have a bunch of those gloves they use, like the little, latex gloves. There's just a box of them on the ground and whatnot. And that's kind of the vibe that you're dealing with at the moment. What do you do?
Robin unbuckles his seatbelt, gets up, shuffles over to the gloves, pulls on a pair and goes, "All right, let's get to work, shall we? What happened here? Why is everyone asleep? Huh? Yo, the one whining. Why is everyone asleep?"
Like, I fucking know. I
You're
was
not
peacefully just eating my Cheetos with these cute little chopsticks, but apparently that didn't do anything because it's all over me. Who are you?
"I'm Robin." "Who are you?"
I'm Willow.
"Oh, well, that's a nice name. Anyway, how How are we here?
Apparently the plane crashed, and she like flows out her hands like, look at the scenery. Like, clearly we crashed.
Well, this is, not a terrible place to die. I'm good with it. And he
Die?
goes wandering off back towards the plane to go start collecting all his stuff.
Sure. As this exchange kind of grows in ferocity, Tonkers, you are rousted from your slumber.
Not that word.
What's Tonkers' vibe?
Tonkers awakes with a start, and immediately kind of looks around, tries to gain his bearings, and he reaches down under the seat in front of him, and he pulls out his great axe, and he kind of says, oh, thank God it's still here. Okay. Remember remember what they taught you? Okay. Okay. In an emergency, what do? We keep our shit together. Okay, here we go. And so Tonkers kind of like unbuckles himself and maybe steps perhaps slightly undelicately across the body that's next to him, because he is in fact a 7.5 foot tall fearbulg. So flying in the standard seats, very small. He's been very crunched the whole time, so he kind of unfolds himself, and he's gonna sort of walk out onto the beach, and he's gonna kind of just don't fuck this up. Just to be cool. Don't fuck this up.
There are bodies everywhere.
And just stepping over bodies left and right. It's awful. If this was a TV show, that would be very upsetting.
I do want to say, how did Tonkers get the Great Axe past the TSA?
Well, it's interesting that you asked that, because he has a special permit because he's an air marshal.
Oh, very
he's
interesting.
allowed to have it on the plane. It's for security purposes.
It's a requirement.
He works. Yeah, it's actually a requirement that he have some kind of enforcement weapon on board. And so he is but he's a trainee. He's his first maybe like real flight on the job. So he's prepared. He knows what to do. He knows what he needs to do, and so Tonkers is going to start looking for survivors. So
Tonkers, you immediately discover a dragonborn man who looks very kind of built, and kind of like a boxer even. If dragon, I don't even know if dragonborn can have kind of like crooked boxer-esque noses, but
Yeah, we can.
yeah, okay,
But,
hell yeah,
Oh, we can.
that's the vibe. That's the vibe right there. And you notice that this person is attached to their seat, which is in a tree currently. It's up in a tree, kind of hanging down. There's like a seatbelt that kind of is holding it up, and that's about the deal.
Sir, do you need assistance?
Calgary doesn't need any assistance. Calgary's fine. Why'd the plane stop? What happened? What did the plane into a tree? What's going on?
Well, it
Are
looks
you
like
the pilot? You're the pilot, right?
No, I am the air marshal, and I just want you to know that you are gonna be okay, sir.
Well, of course, I'm Calgor. Of course, I'll be okay.
Remain calm. That's the first thing. We're gonna remain calm.
The more you stay calm, the less calm Calgor is getting. So maybe.
Are you injured? Are you in need of medical assistance?
Calgor doesn't need any medical assistance. Look at Calgor. Do I look like I need medical assistance? He poses.
Like in a
tree
on a
needs
tree.
medical assistance. Okay, this tree is what needs assistance right now because I'm about to crush it. So
Tonkers will very awkwardly make the same pose back, but it does not look nearly as cool as Calgor does it.
Well, we'll see. Both of you make performance checks.
Okay.
Oh, why?
See if I do a cool pose.
Why?
Or athletics. Performance or
Nat 20,
athletics.
bro.
Nat
Nat
20.
20.
Holy
I got
fucking.
a dirty 20.
Oh
so-
my god, you guys pose. Holy shit. It
Pose
it
off.
is
Like models.
models, yeah. It is like there's like a small thunderclap as Calgor poses off in the distance, as the muscles just kind of like shift into position.
That's natural. That sound that happens all the time. So
Yeah.
That was very cool. There's nothing in the manual about cool posing, but I am gonna get to number 3. Would you like assistance getting out of the tree, or are you cool up there?
Calgor will take some assistance. Sometimes it's nice to let other people feel like they can help. So Calgor will definitely might take some assistance with getting down.
How big is this tree? Is this like a great axable tree, or is this like a mighty and imposing tree?
Yeah, you could probably get with your great axe.
Okay. So Tonga's gonna kind of squint up into the tree and say, sir, if you could please brace yourself for impact, I will get you down in a moment. I do want to let you know that I wouldn't normally be talking like this, but Bex took kind of the voice that I was gonna use, and they're way better at it than I am. So we're going with this
Who's
until
this
I change
Bex?
I love
my
it.
mind.
Who is this Bex
So I
you're
just,
speaking of? I
sir,
don't know
just
who
wanted
Bex
to let
is.
you know that going.
Okay. Are you sure you're okay?
There are
'Cause
much
you
more
sound like
talented
maybe-
voice artists here than me, sir. So
All right,
okay,
Beaker.
this is what we're doing.
He
Okay,
flexes,
so
he flexes to get ready. He just flexes. All right,
I would
bring it down.
Should I roll to attack
Yeah,
the tree?
roll to attack the
Okay.
tree.
I
Hit that
will
dang thing.
roll to attack that. Boy, oh boy, that is a nat 20, with brings it to a grand total of 21, and I've literally never rolled a nat 20 on something as cool
Holy
as this.
shit.
So
That's 2 nat 20s right
Yeah.
now.
That's,
Come on.
that's not
Come
bad.
on.
That's
Yeah.
not
I'm
bad.
worried for the future.
Roll.
We should be.
Roll 2d12 plus your mod. That's fucking wild.
1, 2,
Can they
plus.
can they give advantage to you, Sam, to make it harder? Because it seems like this is gonna be kind of easy.
Can they give
Rolling
advantage to
20s all the
me?
time.
Okay, let's
As
look
as
down
the
now.
DM, I can invoke advantage for whatever I want at any time
Nowhere
for
to
any
go but
reason.
down.
So I don't think they would want to. So what do we get for damage?
Hold on. Let me. Oh, I biffed. Oh no, I biffed it. Hold on. I
You,
pushed the
you
wrong
biffed a
button
crit.
I did. No, I biffed the roll. I added too many dice. That's gonna
That's
be
the
a
tree.
16 total.
Holy shit! That could kill like a level 2 character. You fell
shit,
this
we're level
tree in a single swing, God of War style, and as the tree falls, you hear it say, "Oh no! Oh, what the fuck, man!" As it plummets and slams into the sand. It's like, "Oh, this fucking sucks, dude. Oh no!" And then you hear, "What? Jonathan, why the fuck are you talking? They just cut me in half. We're not supposed. If we fall in the forest, nobody is supposed to know we make a sound. But it hurt. It
That's what
really
happens when you mess with
hurt.
Calgor. That's what you get for messing with Calgor. So
I didn't
that's what
mess with
happens.
you, man. You messed with
Yeah,
me.
you did. No, you messed with
You
messed with
fell
me.
into
That's
my
what happens.
branches, you fucking asshole. What the fuck
Well, you
is
should have been
wrong
out of the
with
way.
you?
You should have been out of the way. That's your own
I
fault.
can't move. I'm a tree. This
Yeah,
this
well, now
fucking
you're-
blows, man.
They can make like a tree and split.
Shut the fuck up. Just become a. We're not supposed to be able to talk. Shut up. Shut up. The tree starts crying as the tree is on the ground. With
Just sap tears,
Calgor,
just
you're
like the
now
sap.
on the ground, and I'm gonna actually roll for something real quick. Phil, why don't you roll me a D100?
Oh, of course. Yeah, happy
Yeah.
to. Sure, this is gonna go great.
I
Because I rolled a
I hope
20
it
on my
does.
Constitution save, right? Or was it an 8?
that would be an 8,
I
but
mean,
we
right,
can
yeah.
we can see where this is going.
Okay, so that's gonna be a. Is it a 0 or 100?
Would you roll
Uh,
zeros?
I rolled all zeros.
That's 100.
It is-
Holy
Okay.
shit.
I guess,
Okay.
wait, no, because the.
That's 0. That's 0.
That's
it has to
100.
be 1 and 0.
No, there's no. That's it's 100 because there's no 0 on a D100 table.
I've
but there
never
is an
seen that
100.
happen in all my days.
I'm literally gonna
I'm,
take a
like,
picture
so
of it.
That is, holy
You
shit.
rolled 100?
So-
Nobody rolled
Alright.
100. That's fake.
The
So-
game's over. Thanks for
This is-
coming.
Game's over. Thanks for coming.
You did. Yeah.
So what happens?
Statistically speaking, it's as likely as anything else.
Right.
but
This
yeah.
is true.
But also,
I feel
Also-
bad for being
also-
part of this now.
Also,
So let me tell you guys the sort of Rube Goldberg bullshit that occurs as this tree falls down. It hits what looks to be kind of this little stick that's balanced very precariously, and that flings a coconut that is balanced on the stick as well. And that coconut hits off the side of the plane, which causes the baggage above the ship to open up, and two health potions, normal health potions, 2d4 plus 2, fall out of the bag compartment, and one bops Malizax? Zach. About hits Malixazax. Hits Malixazak on the
Zach is
head.
fine.
As Zach, you are now awake and holding 2 standard healing potions. Jesus.
I look around and I see corpses.
You see corpses and you hear trees talking, and
I am looting. Robin is looting the corpses, muttering, "You snooze, you lose."
My power has returned. I don't know how, but I must have done this somehow. And then I like look at my tiny little hands. They're tiny little kobold hands.
Where?
Shit.
Are we all next to each other, or are we all?
No. So the current
does
layout.
anybody need medical attention?
He sounds so resigned. Zach, you actually hear pounding coming from the door at the front of the plane. I'd say it's near first class, but this is Spirit Airlines, so that is an oxymoron. You can make your way to the front of the plane to kind of, you hear this kind of like, oh, hello, hi, can somebody let me out?
Do you need medical attention?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna go find someone who does.
Wait, no, hold on. Okay,
Are you stuck behind the door?
yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
wanna be a
mighty.
bother.
I have a negative 3 strength. So
Yeah, make an athletics check.
it's,
I was that. I mean, just a -1.
let me no,
Oh,
because
Lord.
I like the kobold rule that you can take -2 to your strength.
So good.
So I have a 6 strength.
Oh,
Yay!
Lord, this is a thin little string bean boy.
Okay, I'm pretty mighty.
Yeah, let's see.
It's a 5 minus 3, so that's a 2.
This isn't even worth the effort. This is a big door, and you were a small
I
kobold.
tried biting it.
You tried biting it? Oh, well, in that case, no, I'm kidding. You tried biting the door. It's like, oh, was that not working? Oh, no. Oh, gee.
It's an impenetrable lock.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
I can
to
assure
say
you
this.
it's not. Listen, it's just
You're
jammed on
going
the
to die
side.
in there.
No, wait, no.
You have a next of kin. I could write something to them.
No, my wife took the kids, so not really.
Leak.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'm also stranded on an island, apparently, from what I can see out of the cockpit, so it's all good.
at least it doesn't sound like you have a lot to live for.
No, not really. I would like to get out of the cockpit, though. That would be fantastic.
Again, it's an impenetrably locked
No,
door.
I can assure you it is not. It's just a normal door that's kind of been messed up on my side. If we had like a strong person.
Stronger person. There's no one stronger than
Robin
Melixisax.
comes kind of meandering down doesn't say a word during all of this and just kind of slides past Zach and goes to unlock the door with thieves' tools.
There we go. Make a thieves' tools check.
But let's just following behind this weird thing.
What?
Yeah. Also,
Like,
Robin
interested.
is not going to open it to let the guy out. Robin is going to see what's inside.
Oh, for sure.
Also, really quick, I want to back up. Did I fall out of the overhead bins, or something fell out of the overhead
The
bins
health
onto my
potions
head?
fell out.
Something
Okay.
fell out of the overhead bins onto you, but I do like the
I
image in
do
my
too.
mind of you falling out of there. So
Ooh,
we are
I do
gonna say
too.
that's canon.
We're gonna retcon.
Well, we're gonna
that, that's
retcon. You
canon.
did fall out of the overhead.
But no one saw it, and that's the important thing.
This-
I have my dignity.
This boy is so small. He's somebody's carry-on. Just get a little guy. Just get a little guy up there. This is my emotional support. Dreadlord turned kobold.
I got a 22.
22. You managed to open the door and it kind of swings outward, and you see this kind of balding guy. He's just a human. He's like, oh, thanks so much. Thank you so much. You see next to him this elf seems to be slumped over the controls, very clearly dead. And he's like, all right, thank you, folks. Listen, I don't know where we are. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, were you the one trying to open the door?
No, that was some other guy. I killed that guy. So.
No, it
You
was
killed
totally
someone?
it was totally
Oh,
him.
that
Oh
was
my
him.
God,
shit.
be cool.
That one was him.
Oh my gosh, stop being a fucking liar.
What? Okay.
You're covered in Cheetos.
Disgusting.
It
I figured
is.
out why
I
the
bet-
plane
I
crashed.
bet you fell out of the overhead bin because you can't even fit in a seat.
No one saw that. You can't prove it.
You just proved it right there with your words.
Well, I was gonna say I figured out why the plane crashed. It's because the pilot's asleep.
Well, no.
Oh,
no.
that sucks.
Actually, he's not. He's dead. He's pretty dead, actually.
Oh, there's still
die.
stuff for grabs. He goes in and he starts. to
Oh
loot.
God. Okay.
Oh, we've got a gnarly rogue on our hands.
Yeah, quite the tasteless knave. Listen, folks. We're kind of SOL. And he kind of points to a little
SOS.
tracking thing on his plane. It's like,
Flight number? What's SOL?
SOL means like shit out of luck. It's not even a flight thing. It's just what?
We've run out of luck.
Well,
When do we have luck?
we're stranded somewhere that doesn't show up on either longitude or latitude, so I'm kind of at a loss. Yeah, that's kind of the deal. I'm not really sure what's going on. But yeah.
Are you
So
saying
much-
this place has no governing body?
Well,
Well,
Oh, I'll be your queen.
I call king.
Colors
well,
bigger than
You can be my
talkers.
king, absolutely.
well,
Excellent.
Deal me all the shiny things.
God, I get to be God.
God, wait, okay.
You're too small.
Hold on.
Don't
We
think that's how
okay.
that
We just
works.
one second. Let me pull out and he gets kind of like this little manual. Okay, Spirit Airlines in case of plane crash.
Was it the spirit of the airline?
What? What the fuck are you
That's what
talking
SOL
about?
is. Yes.
Was it a ghost?
Spirit of the
What?
There's
airline.
gotta be maybe there's
Is
a
that why
luck
it's called
potion.
Spirit Airlines?
Ghosts aren't real. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm
they
a little
are.
lizard man.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean that ghosts are real, man. Are you
I've seen them.
crazy? Ghosts aren't real.
They
What
live
the
here.
heck?
I've seen them up here.
He's got a point.
I think that's just like
We're all haunted by something.
that's just
Not
like
all of us.
you gotta go see a therapist or something. Mine doesn't really do much for me, but I hear they're all right for some people. Anyways, Spirit Airlines contingencies.
Guys, going
Is your
through
therapist
it.
like a freaking raccoon?
Oh, raccoon folk, but yeah, kinda.
Oh no.
While
What? Oh,
all
no,
of this
what?
is happening,
He's okay.
while all of this is happening, Tonkers has like a little like pocket notebook that he's got, and it's like an emergency checklist, like what to do. And so Tonkers has like kind of like gone through the immediate like rubble around him, and he's found like some like fantasy water bottles and some like those like little like the really good cookies that you get on the air, like the biscotti.
Oh, the biscotti?
He got like a
yes.
bunch
Well,
of like
we
biscotti.
gotta rename him something fantasy-esque, but yeah, sure.
Biscotti. And so he's
Yeah,
very
that
good
is-
at naming
that's
Bitch
things.
Scotty.
Bitch
Well,
Scotty, if you will.
okay.
And
Only thing I can think of.
so I think like as he's kind of like perusing all of this stuff, he's going to casually forget about the deeply traumatic tree experience that he just had. Just force that right out of his mind. And he's gonna kind of like hear the consternation at the plane. He's gonna come up with kind of like an armful of water bottles and snacks and be like, hey everybody, Tonkers, air. Oh hey, Pilot Pete, what's up, pal?
Oh, Tonkers, awesome. I didn't know if you survived or not. None of the
Oh,
flight
man,
attendants did because
I
they were
was-
all standing up.
I know, those drink carts, man. They'll get you.
They'll get you. It's like just a wrecking ball going up and down the aisles. It's
honestly
not a great
upsetting.
Look.
It's just don't spend too. This is a really dark. It's a lot of dark stuff
Listen,
happening right now.
I don't
It's
try.
a lot of death.
I'm
lot of death.
blocking it all out right now, like really poorly. And I will have,
They're
if I
just-
manage to get off this island, I will cope with it for the rest of my life.
Well,
but
I mean, I'm really proud of you for starting therapy. I mean,
Thank
I've heard,
you.
I'm really proud of you. Maybe
Yeah.
we can, it's fine.
Yeah,
Anyway,
my life sucks. Yeah, but it's good to see you're around. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, so, it says here in the book, listen, I'm gonna be real honest, I read this thing like 15 years ago. I haven't been in a crash, like, ever, because, if you do get in a crash, that's not, like, a real good look, for a pilot. Yeah, it looks like, when you get to a deserted island, we gotta make some sort of signal to alert other planes, but I don't know how other planes are gonna get here. Because we're not on the map anymore. Okay. So that's one we can cross off.
Is this purgatory?
Oh,
It's like
it-
Elbows
I just
fans
saw
are
a
lined up.
show.
No, Purgatory is a little bit more gray.
It happened. This is pretty mid. I'm gonna be honest. As far
It's
as
true.
tropical islands go, this
Yeah.
is pretty
My
mid.
parents have a way better tropical island. I haven't been there in a really long time because I'm like so out of the royal life, but
oh, why are you traveling on Spirit? Is this
an
like trying to?
experiment,
Oh, I see. You're cosplaying as a poor person. That's awesome. Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Do you like my outfit? I tried to make it as like boring as possible.
You are covered in. Never mind.
It's part of the aesthetic. Come
Okay.
on.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Gang. I guess we should.
So are we getting out of here now? I mean, when are we leaving?
Where would we go?
Yeah, that's a
Where
good
do we
question.
go? I got a match to get to. Where Calgary has somewhere to
Why
get
would
to
you
right
want to
now.
leave this place? I'm king.
I'm queen.
I'm gone.
There's no gender.
A
A
Like, so
lesser
much
god, but nonetheless.
well, okay, well,
Better than a
all
queen.
right. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. This is this is pretty unusual. Like, Pete, man, I gotta hand it to you. You're one of the best pilots in the fleet, which I believe
The
is the
fleet?
correct aeronautical term.
Yeah, that sounds about
Minology,
right.
it's science. When you're driving the old planes, you're
Mhm.
one of the best pilots we got.
Yeah,
They
we can
call
call it
you
that.
Maverick. I'm pretty
The
sure.
Best
No, they don't.
depressed
And-
pilot.
They call you Matt.
Nope,
Too depressed
that
to be
was-
stressed.
That was Maverick over there. They do
Oh.
tend to get us confused, but Maverick's dead.
Wait, you're
now.
the bummer? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have told you that. I just heard that we were
Oh,
flying
Even
with
I've
Maverick.
heard of the bummer.
Is that
I'm
what
so
they
sorry,
call
I just-
me?
I just heard that we
no.
were flying with Maverick and the Bummer, but I just your hair is so cool.
God, that's a good band name. Holy shit!
I know, Maverick and the Bummers, right? Throwback to that definitely real band. Anyway, but clearly there's a mystery afoot, and I guess I talk like this now. And he pulls a magnifying glass out of his thing, because lucky for you, I'm an air marshal, and based on my understanding of how my job works, we're here to solve mysteries.
Robin
So-
hands me a box of gloves.
Thank you. So okay, maybe we need to find out where were you going? You, Cheetos, where were you headed? What's your story?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
My name's
The
Willow.
Cheetos.
Yeah,
My name's Willow.
I didn't read the manifest, but I just was going with the
As
most.
an air marshal, you should have read the manifest to see if, red flags came across with names. I mean, mine would have been like gold, but still.
Gold? Where? Where's the gold?
Me.
Boring.
Yeah, sort of a treasure is our friendship kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was going to a competition so I could get my full set of bagpipes.
okay. So bagpipe
Oh.
competition.
No, I figured
Oh,
this out.
shit.
This is hell. This is what hell is. This is hell. This
No,
is
I've been
hell.
there.
I ate hell
What?
once. This isn't.
What?
I've been to hell before.
It would have been more lava and like, blah.
Well, I
Less
feel like
lava than
hell.
you think. More ice.
I feel like hell is just kind of cold and
I like
empty and
ice.
devoid of all the people you love, which is just kind of how I'm vibing right now. But that's okay.
No, that's just
Hey.
life.
Hey Pete,
Yeah?
I don't want to like stop what's going on because I get this is a lot, but do you need a hug, man? Are
Oh
you
my-
okay?
Oh my
Pete needs to
fucking
work
god!
out.
I
Pete
need a
needs to
hug.
gym.
Okay.
Yeah,
please.
Conkers,
Pete, let's work out
Bonkers.
right now. That's gonna make you feel better. No, Pete needs to work out. Let's go. Give me some
What?
push-ups. Come on.
Oh,
Do Calvin some push-ups. No,
I haven't
push-ups
done
now.
push-ups in
10,
years.
10. Get down.
Okay,
Push-ups.
I'm gonna roll an athletics check for Pete.
I'm gonna sit on his back.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
at,
try
dis-
and do
Go.
push-ups
Yeah.
too.
at disadvantage. Okay, that is a natural 1.
Can I pick his pockets while this is happening?
Yeah, roll sleight of hand.
Oh
Can
my
I
gosh,
counterbalance
roll
the
one.
disadvantage?
There was
by,
a
like,
one.
giving the help action?
You try to get his pocket when he's doing push-ups, and you slip and grab his ass instead. What is going on? Why is there someone on my
Hey,
back? You're getting a little handsy.
Hey,
I'm trying to
Hey.
help you. You're just a little pussy with this, okay?
Whoa,
Chill.
that's not nice. I'm just. Oh, and he
Hey,
just kind of
hey.
collapses and just starts
Yeah,
to
okay.
kind of softly cry.
Tonkers starts a slow clap, just like a slow clap, and he's like, "Okay, first off, Willow, inappropriate. We don't use that kind of terminology. It's a little bit sexist. Next up, Robin, not cool. We're not picking pockets. I saw you do it. That's not cool either. I'm an air marshal, and we've got some rules. Number 3, Kelgor, you know what? I like the energy, but I feel like maybe Pete needs a hug first. So we're gonna everybody group hug. Come on, Pete, get in here. We need to
Fine,
listen. We need
Dad.
to get together. This is great. We need to get together. We need to support each other. We might be stuck here forever, and we can't be bullying each other because it's just not very nice.
No. Calvin's
I do
stuck
not
anymore
want to
forever.
stay here.
I do. I'm king.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want to be queen.
Of course I do. So I guess I'll stay here for
Stay.
now.
Yeah, you two have a good vibe. I'm picking up on it already.
Thanks.
This is a good vibe.
But no, you need a hug.
I need a hug.
Fine.
Real,
And
I need a hug
therapy.
real bad.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
I'll go in.
therapy.
I
It's
think I
not
can
really
maybe get
helping
around
me.
his ankles, or maybe like back of his knees.
Yeah, you get his knees. You know, it's a scaly little
I'm gonna
guy
give
hug.
like a.
It's so bony
half-hearted,
that
like,
it kind of hurts, you know.
You're a sharp man, Pete.
I don't feel like a sharp man. I feel like an oval man. All circles.
Well-
Rolling towards an inevitable point of sadness.
You know what? Why don't we just
Pete,
circle
I mean
up?
this as a high compliment. You would be unpleasant to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're inedible.
Wow, that's what my wife
You're
told me when
just-
she left.
Oh, you're really bringing down the vibe. And we crashed on an island that we don't know where it is.
Did you try to eat you? I mean, was it?
That's a good reason to get divorced.
Yeah, no, I was dating. I was dating. I got married to this dragon, and it was kind of toxic. But at the same time, like I loved her a lot, and she said, "Oh, you're my horde," and I'm like, "Oh, that's so sweet." And
That's
then I
very
wasn't
sweet.
one day, and then it kind of there's a big dragon like sized gap in my life now, and that just makes me really sad.
I think
Like a dragon.
Zach starts tearing up when he hears that there's a dragon-sized gap in this guy's life.
Like a real dragon? Like a dragon, or like.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or like dragon bone.
no,
How
it's
did
not
you
like a
bone
metaphorical.
a dragon?
I
Like
didn't
dragging,
own a dragon,
like dragging
we
your
were
heart across the
married.
floor, stepping on it.
Dragons
As all
are
of this-
sentient beings. Yeah, go ahead.
No offense, but you're very small. How
As-
did that work?
I'm so confused.
As all
Like,
of this is
explain it to
happening.
me in detail.
I'm gonna let Kate actually do her
So
thing.
as all of this is happening, all of this conversation, Tonkers has kind of like backed out of the group and placed 6 chairs in a circle on the beach, like the airplane circle. And he's gonna kind of come back over the group, and he has a stick that is made of some kind of like the fuselage. That's an airplane part, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And he's kind of
That's a
wrapped
plain word.
with some like seaweed, and there's like some shells hanging off of it, and okay. And Tonker's gonna be like, "Hey, everybody." Okay, so I wasn't gonna do this, but I am the air marshal. Robin, know your king. Willow, shout out to the queen, and Zach, I'm not even touching that one. But listen, I am
Can't touch
the
it
air
Our royal
marshal.
pet.
Did you make a
You are-
fighting ring? This is perfect.
And so here's what we're gonna do. You're right, Calgor. It is a fighting ring of sorts. This is a fighting ring of feelings, and this right here is the feeling stick. And what I'm feeling like is I feel like we've been brought to this island for a reason, and what that reason is we need to work through this. We need to support our man Pete here. We need to talk stuff out. Robin, I don't know what your deal is, but I think you maybe got some stuff to work through. Willow, the Cheeto dust is concerning, but even more so is your relationship with your parents.
Okay.
Zach, the God complex. It's just the jokes right there, man. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
It's pretty
sit in a
simple,
circle,
actually.
and we're gonna share. We're gonna do a little sharing. We're gonna do a sharing circle, and maybe in the time it takes us to really delve deep and feel better about ourselves, somebody will have flown over, but we got to work on ourselves before we can. He pauses for effect. Work together.
We're not going to hit each other.
Take a D4.
Yeah, I kind of
Kate,
want to hit someone.
Take a D4 of inspiration, Kate. This is DM inspiration, which means if you're a first-time viewer, what that means is that you get a little pool of inspiration of all these dice, and you can add them to any D20 roll that you roll, and they can be stacked on the same roll as well if you have multiple. Because I hate myself. No, I'm kidding. I don't. But
Do you need therapy, Sam?
I'm in therapy, and it's great.
It's awesome,
I would
isn't it?
I
It's
would
great.
highly, if you could afford therapy, I'd highly recommend it.
I start on Thursday.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
Yeah. Now we get back to our little ragtag feeling circle, which is a euphemism of some kind. You guys are all sitting in these. Where did you get these chairs? Are these like
They're the seats, like from the plane.
Oh, they're just from the plane. You just
yeah. I'm very strong.
They're-
So
Fearful,
I
you
just
did it.
imagine that he just kind of like dragged them, maybe
They're-
moved like the bodies off.
yeah,
of them
there
a
are
little
definitely
bit.
bodies on a couple of them.
Cowboys in the center, shadow boxing, ready to fight.
Zach will go around in a circle and prestidigitation the viscera and blood off of the seats.
Oh, nice. That's very
That's
nice.
kind of-
That's good. That's very
Yeah.
cool.
I forgot I have a
Oh.
character sheet.
Wow, thank you for that.
Robin uses sand and seaweed to turn one of the seats into a really disgustingly ugly throne.
Okay, I'm gonna need. Oh, what kind of check even is that? God, Dex, just a straight dexterity
dex
check. Just no proficiency, because I don't think you have proficiency in
You know
building
what?
19
sandcastles.
on the die.
No
Nice.
fucking way. Okay,
Plus
you
3.
you make a SpongeBob SquarePants-esque throne for yourself that looks both distinguished and goofy as fuck at the same time. Or survival, actually. Thank you, chat. Would have been the
Survival
correct
would
check.
have been. Oh, that would have been -1. That would have been 18.
Oh,
Also, though,
okay.
Real
Still good.
point of order.
I'm not wise. I'm
Like-
really not wise.
There's not a good crafting mechanic in D&D. Like if you want to like make something, there's no like make stuff check.
There really
true.
is only survival,
Weird.
and then you got your tool, like tinkering checks and
That's
stuff.
gonna
But
But
bother
it's
me
Yeah.
fine.
all day.
There's 20,000 abilities that no one ever really rolls for. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
When was the
Exactly.
I have
Just roll a
fine.
d20.
yeah, you know what? There are some skills that just aren't used that much, and then there are some skills that are used all the time, like perception. Why is perception so good?
You
You gotta see. You gotta be able to
see
see.
and hear.
I
or
constantly
hear or
roll a
smell.
nat 1 on perception, and it's the worst.
That'll get you.
It's
quite-
weird too though, because like sometimes with perception's like, you know, someone's right there, but you don't really see it. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's weird.
And then mine built like a broken character whose passive perception is like 25.
Those are
See
the
everything.
Yeah. You gotta
Our
get that
DM
alert.
hates them.
Gotta get that
with
alert
love.
feat. Just as I hate all of your characters with love, as we sit in a little circle,
Oh,
and
shadow box.
yeah, you're okay. I guess
Right.
Kelgor's in the center, shadowboxing something.
Right, someone come fight Calgor. Come on, who's up? Let's go. I
I
got some
think-
feelings I need to get through.
I think Calgor actually would be the
Sure.
one who Calgor seems to be the most on edge and constantly suspicious of everything around him. Calgor, give me perception.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
While you do that, Willow's gonna drag her chair to the base of the king's throne.
16.
It's
No
Shadow
longer in
box.
circle. 16. Calgor, you notice a thin line of smoke from more inland in this little island, coming from what looks to be the peak of some sort of mountain.
Hey, Calgor sees something. Does anyone else see that
Are you
smoke?
Calgor?
Yeah. Who else would be
Hi.
Calgor?
I don't know. One of the fish or the dead bodies?
Definitely a dead body could be Calgor.
Calgor's not dead.
How do we know that you're Calgor and you stole an identity?
How do you
How
not
do we know
this
we
is
all
Calgor?
stole an identity? Am I actually
Look, there's smoke.
Calgor already pointed out the smoke. Okay, Robert. Calgor already pointed the smoke out.
Oh,
Don't steal
gee.
Calgor's thunder.
You guys think there might be some survivors here? That'd be great. Oh.
Sounds like you're trying to get out of therapy. I understand that it's scary, but going to that, taking that first step, that's one of the bravest things you could do.
You should listen to God.
Yeah, Pete, I just want
God
you
knows
to
what's
know
up.
we're all really proud of you.
Oh, thanks, guys.
I've eaten a lot of therapists, so I know.
Are you? Ugh.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Ew,
question
Zach.
that, but I will say, I don't know, like smoke could be a good thing, you know?
Or, more cannibals like this creature here.
I'm not a therapist. It's not cannibalism.
How much protein you getting from those therapists?
Honestly, it depends what part of the therapist you're going for. Obviously, torso, the muscles that are being used a lot, that's a lot leaner. That really starts to build throughout the day, kind of thing. But the fattier cuts, they're still pretty good.
Air Marshal, what did you
Yeah.
think?
As Zach was saying that, Tonkers like nudges Pete for the talking stick and goes, "I'm uncomfortable. All right. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. I really feel like maybe heading towards the smoke will at least narratively get us past this moment. So why don't we do that? Let's just do that. Let's just go right on towards the smoke.
All right, Calgor.
Why is
I
everyone
wanna
stealing
know
Calgor's idea?
In the
Why is everyone
story
stealing
of my
Calgor's idea?
life, I want to know that I listened to this guy.
Well,
and
then-
he gestures to Calgor and
Well,
says,
then Calgor should lead.
"Yeah, Calgor, you want to lead the way, man? Let's
Yeah.
go."
Of course,
Let's do it."
Calgor does. Of course. Calgor leads the way.
I just don't want to be the first one in line to get eaten or killed.
Yeah.
After hearing Willow say that, I'm gonna hide behind Tonkers.
What is the marching order? Calgor is obviously first. Who's following right after?
I'm like third.
You're third.
I think Tonkers is gonna look at Robin and say, "Hey, I really I respect, and honestly, I'm super flattered, but I should probably take the back because I'm pretty big, and so if the small guys stay in the middle, then I can protect you all better. Is that cool with everybody?"
Robin just kind of nods while staring at the great axe.
I think Zach is going to realize that he might struggle to keep up with his tiny little legs, but he's going to pivot it to be, as a god, it's not really fair for me to walk with mortals, so I think I should...
Do you want to ride me
I'll
like
carry
a
it.
backpack?
I'll carry it. I got it. Scoop. Like a football.
Can the king get a ride?
Go. Oh, sure. Come on. Scoop.
This is absolutely ridiculous that I'm not being carried either.
It's a good workout. Here, hop on the back. So Calgor needs a workout. Get the back. Calgor needs a workout. Hop
She's
on.
gonna hop right up. Why not?
Calgor, give me an athletics check.
Cocked. All right, y'all. So it's gonna be a nice 8.
Oh,
Can I do an
Calgor's
acrobatics to try to
sinking in
hang
the
on?
sand.
someone use your
you can
channel
make
points.
acrobatics.
Give an inspiration.
We can do
Nope,
that.
that's a 7.
You do in fact fall off.
Oh wait, what do we have to roll again?
Calgor's walking, getting
acrobatics.
deeper in the sand, just going closer on his knees, basically, just kind of trudging forward.
Phil.
15.
I weigh 20 pounds.
20.
I am a bag of flour.
You're at least 25.
Oh.
At least 25.
Pilot Pete kind of leans over to you, Tonkers, and says,
Oh,
I don't need to
Chat.
be carried by anyone. I like the weight of my body on my feet when I walk because it makes me feel alive. And he kind of starts trudging up the hill.
Chat gave Calgor a
s-
grand advantage.
Grand advantage. Oh my lord.
So this is, what is? Okay.
Yeah, Calgar, go ahead. Roll with advantage now. Maybe this doesn't even
Oh,
happen.
my God! I just lost my dice.
Uh-oh.
We'll see. Where did the dice go?
Where did the dice
All
go?
right. So did you get roll twice or just one more time?
Just one more time, because we're applying this retroactively.
Ooh. Okay. That's a lot better.
Oh, we
That
don't.
is a. But athletics, so it's gonna be 18.
Oh yeah, baby. You
Can I roll
carry
it? So
these.
so I do fall down. Like I fall down, but then I
Okay.
Calvin stands back up. Uses
Yes.
all the legs, all the leg muscles. Stands up. Yeah, come on.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a great bodyguard.
Yeah, this is why we all fucking love protein in the stream here. Fuck
Protein
yeah.
gang.
Protein gang.
Yeah.
I would like
Working
to
out.
roll for sick gains, please.
Yeah, roll for sick gains. Just straight D20.
Okay. Let's go.
Roll for
Let's
sick
see.
gains.
Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh, I keep biffing it. It's fun.
Thank you,
It's so
Chad.
funny.
Appreciate that. Whoever gets
That is a 19.
19?
For
God,
sick
the
gains.
gains are fucking sick. The
That's
gains
good.
are in the emergency ward. They're so fucking sick. My lord.
Did we land in Florida? Because I think we're in Gainesboro.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Take a D4, you fucking asshole. Take a D4 for inspiration. Anyways, wow, my hip just cracked out of. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. You guys begin to march or be carried up the incline of this mountain as you make your way towards the smoke, and you leave behind the wailings of the tree who was felled earlier. Who's like, no, this fucking sucks, man. Why would I deserve this? And as you continue to make your way into this kind of area, what's everybody's passive perception?
Not very.
11.
Not very.
Oh.
10.
10? 11?
That's
Well.
11.
11?
13.
13. Okay. Then you all notice as a
11.
old man falls from a tree with a spear and gets up hastily and says, "You're all being robbed. I need your things."
Drop on tackling him. Tackling.
You
So
just
drop on-
instantly tackle
yeah,
this
drop,
guy?
Tackle. Mhm.
Bro.
Yeah.
Roll initiative. Roll initiative.
Okay. You.
It's not.
That's plus Dex, right? Why am I not looking at our
Correct.
character sheet? What? Okay. Oh, that is 11.
11. Okay, you get to act first. Go ahead and make that grapple.
All right. Can I do a? Okay, yeah, let's make a grapple. Okay. All right, so 13. So that's the strength then, right? So this is my strength bonus that I assume for grappling.
Yeah, athletics.
Athletics. Ooh, okay, that's even better. Oh, sweet. So it's going to be a 16.
You fucking body this guy to the ground, and he's old and frail. He's like, "Ow, fuck!"
Like I grab it, I jump up and body slam him. So it's like that whole kind of quick scoop.
Oh.
You body slam. He's like,
Oh, wow, the wind just got knocked out of me. This sucks. Okay. I'm not taking your stuff. I'm sorry.
That's
Apologies.
Bow before your king.
What? I'm the king.
right. Yes.
What? I'm the king.
I got here first. I'm king.
No, this is my land. I'm king.
What?
Seems
When
like
did you
the
get
god
here?
position is open.
What? There is no god. I killed
There
him.
is now, baby.
Oh,
You killed God.
I did. In my
Well,
mind.
I killed the devil.
What?
In my mind.
Oh, I see. You I can get along with.
Hey there, friend. Sorry about the body slam. We're working on it, in therapy.
Excellent.
I'm Tonkers. Who are you?
Ah, yes, my name is King Thomas of Thomaslandia, the island you're currently situated on.
So,
Okay, King
King
Thomas.
This is Robania.
And
King Robin.
No, it's not.
Great name.
Thank you.
I love it.
Tonkers will the most ceremoniously, the most sincerely, the most unironically takes a knee and does the handovers thing, and he puts his axe and he says, King Thomas, I pledge you my fealty and my strength and my sword. And then he kind of looks up at Robin and is like, be cool and please,
What an insult.
my liege, what happened here? What has befallen the land of Thomaslandia?
Right. So, back in the 70s, I was flying in a plane, and you know how it was in the 70s, rock and roll, coke, all deal. And anyways,
Coke.
plane exploded in midair, and then suddenly I was here. I was the sole survivor, and I decided that I needed a kingdom, so I made one. And you can see all of my subjects. Ooh, and you can see Castaway-esque volleyballs and stuff over in a little clearing. As you can see, they're very loyal. They don't talk back to me most of the time.
Cabo thinks this one needs therapy too.
Oh, that's my therapist over there, the tennis ball.
Cabo really thinks that he really needs therapy. Yes.
Wait, make sure it's in network.
Oh, do you have your insurance card with you by any chance?
What? I don't get coverage out here. Are you insane? No.
It's all out of network.
This is
Hey,
international.
Pocket.
These are international waters. To be fair, they are sworn to me, and thus I don't need to pay them.
Wait, okay, so are you telling King Thomas, are you telling me right here, right now, that Thomaslandia, the fine nation of Thomaslandia, has free universal healthcare?
I
Because
suppose.
sign me the
Because
fuck
yeah,
up.
do you guys just want to stay here?
Yeah,
you
honestly,
know
I
what?
was
gonna
Cool.
say-
Yeah, you guys
Uh,
are
To be fair, we don't really It's not like you're going to get good healthcare. I mean, we have bullet ants that we use to kind of stitch up cuts. You know, you get them. You have one bite each
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
You
this
kind
is
of pop
free.
that off. It is free. That is true.
Yeah.
The ants are
Yeah,
also
what are
very
wait times
tasty.
like?
Yeah, what's the ER
times?
wait time? What are we looking at?
Wait time, considering I am the only person I've seen here, no minutes. Because I'm not
Yeah,
hurt.
you know what?
Yeah.
I just Tonkers kind of looks around the group like you guys just wanna stay here. Just
But I
way
still
better.
want intelligence.
Yeah,
Where's the gym?
Whoa! We can't just sextuple the amount of people on the island and then just not have some sort of order. This is Thomaslandia. Oh, wait, no, septuple. Who's? Oh, you must be the pilot. Hello.
Oh yeah,
Hi.
this is Pete. This is my boy Pete.
I'm Pete. How are you?
Needs to
Mr.
talk to your
Thomas?
tennis ball.
Oh yeah, is that a therapist? Awesome. Yay.
Wow, you're a bummer, dude. Holy shit.
I'm so worried
It
about
must
Call
be
me
so
the bummer.
must be so sad to be you, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, I'll tell you right now, this was the best thing that ever happened to me because now I'm king and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Still plan to challenge you for kingship.
You can't challenge
Ooh,
me
a
for kingship. I'm
fight.
king.
I'm
Oh
king.
my gosh, can we do yes, we can have Calgor, we can have him be our representative, and then you get yours, and then they fight to the death.
To the
And
death.
whoever wins is king.
Wow, that's kind of metal. I will say. Well, one thing. Did you guys bring the smoke on the mountain? Was that you? I wasn't here yesterday.
We assume that was you.
Yeah, we thought
No.
that was you, man.
Could have been my muscles.
I don't make fires. Those are illegal in Thomaslandia.
How big is this?
How big is what?
How big is this?
The island?
Yes.
It's about 3 miles long. It's a bit.
Oh, that's a long way to walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the gold
Going to be carried.
We don't
by
really have any
Thomas
public
Landia.
transportation.
I do
Probably.
get carried.
Well, when I'm king, I will instate public transportation.
Well, okay. Suggestion for the group. He holds up the talking stick. Why
What is
don't
that?
sorry. This is the talking stick. We use it to express ourselves and our feelings. And sometimes,
Okay, well, I have
yeah.
the speaking spear, which allows me to speak.
I have a speaking fan, which allows me to cool off.
Wow, that
Conkers.
speaking doesn't even apply to that. Why is it even called the
No.
speaking fan?
I have a
why
speaking
not?
shoe and I can kick you with it.
Well, then it's not a speaking shoe, you fool!
Tonkers looks at the speaking spear and his talking stick and like does not know what to do. And he's like,
This wasn't in the
well,
manual.
Talking axe. Change it to an axe.
Okay. Well, how about what? And he very carefully, like takes the talking stick and he like puts it onto like the top of the spear, so kind of like sticks onto the top of the spear, and he goes, and thusly, our two kingdoms are united as one. We should go check out the smoke.
Okay.
Oh, so now
also-
there's 2 kings and not a king and a queen.
It could be 2 kings.
Can we have 2 kings? And can
Yeah.
I have 2 kings? I could be a queen. I have 2 kings.
That's
kings
very
and a queen, that
progressive,
sounds
but
good.
That
I'm
is
fine
very
with
progressive.
it.
I guess
I
I
love
could be
this.
polyamorous. I mean, I got
I mean,
kicked out in the 70s.
I'll sleep with anything.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
Tonkers, you've been given D8 of inspiration by chat. Thank you, Tsukino Aiko?
Thanks, Tsukino.
Probably butchered that horribly. But
Crying.
They're gonna
you
take the
very much.
inspiration back for that over butchering of the name. So like I'm taking it back.
No,
Yeah. No inspiration.
Kate got it. You want Kate to have
Listen.
it.
Kate got it. Kate's
Tsukino
got
is
D8.
is a Cadiosaurus OG. We love a Tsukino in these parts.
All right. Thank you very much, Tsukino. And you guys begin to make your way as a bi-kingdom up the mountain. I don't even know what to call that. Partner kingdom. Partner king. Up this mountain. And as we ascend up, we, the audience, the camera, move back to see that the smoke has gotten thicker. And with that, we are taking a 10-minute break. We will see you then. Bye.
All right.
Hello and welcome back to Spontaneum.
Live.
Yeah.
Wait, this is live?
This is live. Yeah,
We're not recording?
this is not a recording. This is, believe it or not, unedited.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, just so we know, we got a sponsor this week. It's Gem Firefly. Gem Firefly make t-shirts. You know, first thing you see when you probably look at me is, wow, this guy looks like an amalgamation of Spider-Man actors. And to that I say, yeah, probably. And then the second thing you probably think is, wow, this guy's t-shirt looks kind of cool. And it's like, whoa, it says NPC energy on it. And it's like, wow, that's kind of cool. And I'd also tell you, wow, it's actually a pretty soft shirt. It has thing I like on it, so that's pretty rad. So yeah, that's kind of the gist. Gem Firefly's got t-shirts, flags, stuff about like just kind of memes and shit you can wear on your body, and also on mugs and stuff like that. And you can buy them, and the money goes for a good cause. And you can get all of that stuff for 15% off with code Spontaneum15 at www.gemedfirefly. That's gemmed as in gem, as if it was a verb. Firefly.com. Another couple things to mention. Erica, you have just gotten a D4 of inspiration from chat, from Real Life Unicorn. Thank you very much.
RLU. Our biggest fan.
There's a limit.
Phil, you have just been granted advantage by Tristan_Denny. Thank you so much, Tristan_Denny.
Thank you, Tristan.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, there is a limit. I can't listen. There
Thank you
could
for
be
the attempt, Real Life Unicorn. I love you.
there can be a little too much
You're
chaos
great.
sometimes. But you know what? This is the test run. So if there's not enough chaos, I will certainly remove the limit. And Tonkers has now gained a D4 of inspiration. My goodness.
I'm buying one of these shirts. These are amazing.
You should. This thing is so soft. I could
Dungeon
sleep in it.
Meowster?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm
That's-
gonna faint.
that's the good
That's so
shit.
cute.
That's the good shit. And as we zoom in as the audience camera after our commercial break, we go wow. That's the sound the camera makes. And we see that the party is marching up towards the growing pillar of smoke. I'm assuming the vibes are similar to what they were when we last left with the
Chaotic.
By Kingdom, and much disarray. And as we make it up to the top, D6 of inspiration for who are we getting that for? Sammy. That
Sammy.
is that me? Am I
I
Sammy?
think it's you. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
no,
I was
no.
like,
Why are you giving me inspiration? I'm
So,
just gonna
or-
hurt people with it.
Yeah.
well, I mean, the pilot kind of.
Thank you.
That's
think
a
you-
good point.
Thank you
It's
very much,
pretty-
Quick Dex, for dooming the party.
Yeah.
So, you guys eventually make it to. Are we stealthing? Actually, are we stealthing? Are we stealthing?
No, Gilbert doesn't stealth.
Okay.
I will stealth. I will stealth.
I don't even know what stealth is.
You don't
You
even
see
know.
me?
Okay, we're not stealthing. Phil, Duchess Taco COT has just given you a D8 of inspiration.
Oh,
So thank you very
thank
much.
you.
So wow,
Thank
we
you,
are
Duchess.
rolling in these inspiration die, which is how I like it, baby.
I
And-
am actively hiding while nobody else is.
Yeah, give me
I
that
got-
stealth. Give me that
I
stealth.
got a 24.
No way. Okay, yeah, you
I
are.
kind of stacked my little rogue.
No,
Sure,
the
sure,
good
sure.
thing is that means we can't fuck it up for you.
That's
Oh,
true. You're
So-
you're kind of on the side of this little path, whereas
Where did
everyone else
King
is
number
trudging
one
up.
go?
What? I'm king
Oh.
number one. I was here first.
Yeah, but he's king number one to me.
You were taken
Okay.
down to king number 3, actually. You went down pretty easily, so. Yeah, I
We
don't know
want to
number
go
one.
with a king 1, king A situation so that like neither takes priority.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can understand. That makes
You're
sense.
king
Yeah.
A,
Hmm.
and then I'll whisper to Willow, King A is worse.
I wholeheartedly agree. Do you want to eat him?
Later, yeah. Definitely not
Excellent.
Pete. Pete is too bony.
Did somebody say eat? I'd love to eat a good snack. That sounds
No,
awesome.
I said 8
Okay.
because
Number
eight.
eight is
Because you're an
awesome.
8 out of 10.
It's my yeah.
Wow. Thank you,
twiddles his very long beard. There's the loud
He's
portion
a 6
of
at best.
the. That's still
gonna
very
say
nice.
4.
6 isn't that bad. 4 is not nearly as nice as you crest the top of this sort of precipice, and you see that this smoke is not from a campfire, nor is it from any discernible electronic. It is from a caldera of a volcano. Not very big. Not very big. You would have probably noticed it if it was like big. It's kind of small. Anyone can give me a vibe check, which is just insight.
A
Anyone.
vibe check. I love that.
Anyone and everyone. If you would all like to make a vibe check, that's totally okay.
Which is which
Just
one?
on the volcano.
Insight.
Insight. Fuck. 14.
Oh,
I am not wise.
Okay.
3.
3.
That's pretty awesome.
I forgot where
9.
insight was.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Should be new
Yep.
wisdom.
Wisdom. Me.
Yep. -1, baby.
I mostly play indie games, so sometimes D&D really throws me off.
Oh,
12.
Yeah. 9.
18.
Okay. 15?
18.
18. Okay, then. Zach, as somebody who has consumed worlds and has eaten hell, apparently, this place gives you wonky vibes. The vibes here are atrocious, my guy, and it's coming from that volcano. For sure. Also, Danny _D65 has just given Calgor, aka the Indomitable Blake
Yes.
Francis, a D6 of inspiration. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. I have an answer.
Appreciate that.
Since I am hidden,
Mhm.
can I sneak attack King Thomas?
Yes, you can.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll to hit. What are you
Yeah,
attacking
let's
with?
try
May I ask?
I have stolen quite a lot of shit since I went through security.
Sure.
So I think I'm gonna use a TSA wand.
Oh, like a
Oh,
baton? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's cut that as a club. Which I don't know. Would that give you sneak attack? Well, we'll say it does. Fuck it. Yeah. I'll allow that.
Yeah. So do I get advantage because I'm attacking from hidden?
Yeah. I'll
And you got that
allow it.
D4, right? Or you got a D8?
Yeah, because then if I do that, I get D6 damage.
Yeah. You get an additional.
And then Bex, you got because you have inspiration too, right? I think someone gave you.
I do? I
Did
don't think I
someone?
got it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
someone give them
Should have
inspiration immediately.
I gotta look up what a club is.
Club is a D4.
No, to add to. What
Oh,
is-
you're gonna add your
Oh,
dexterity.
+5. Okay. 18 to hit.
18
Boom.
to
got-
hit.
got the
Also, you
inspiration.
just got D6 inspiration from Rascule. Rascule?
Oh, thanks. That's my friend.
Oh,
Je
that's
l'avais
nice. And you have been you've been given this. You definitely hit with a fucking 18, so I guess you could save that inspiration. Go ahead and roll damage, which is going to be a D4, a D6, and then your dexterity modifier.
That's 3 + 3 + 3. 9 damage.
Yeah, this guy was a commoner. You kill him instantly. How do you do it?
I pushed him into the volcano.
Oh, you just
Oh, just shoved him into the volcano.
Okay, you shove.
Like with the baton, but like.
Oh yeah, you kneecap this guy and he tumbles in the volcano. He goes,
No, Taoslandia!
King one forever, Robania lives.
Talkers, I found the new talking stick.
and you hear your laughter's drowned out by a much deeper laughter coming from the caldera itself, and it says, "Ah, sacrifices. Finally, I'm getting the respect I deserve. Being trapped in that plane was infuriating, to say the least, but now I've been freed from that carapace prison, and I will wreak havoc upon all of you as the spirit of the airlines." And lava bubbles
on a
out.
minute.
What'd you
That
say
was what
that?
SOL stood for. Spirit of the line.
as the lava from the caldera comes up, and it forms into like these obsidian-esque talons, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
I just want to say that I called it.
You did.
It's not that you called it.
did.
It's that you planted the idea in my mind, and I liked it so much that it happened.
I Leo'd you.
You DiCaprio'd me,
I DiCaprio'd you.
and I'm gonna DiCaprio you by pushing you off the
14.
door into the cold expanse.
DiCaprio.
You're gonna
decapitate.
get DiCaprio'd, I suppose,
is.
because you're not. You're not. The DiCaprioing is being applied to you, not.
DiCaprio will be
Right.
detated.
Yes. Okay. So cool. You've killed a potential ally. nice.
Who's a
In fact,
commoner?
you see his face appear in the lava. He's like, this isn't so bad actually. Silence, heretic. I'm gonna roll for the lava beast. The spirit.
Willow
of
got a
the
7 for
elements.
initiative.
Willow got a 7.
Robin got a 10.
Cover got 14.
Give me 1 second. Robin with a 10. Our boy Cal with a 14.
Congratulations, you've just killed a potential ally.
Congrats! Yay!
Hey, I am loving your
Yay.
background.
14.
of
What do we
course.
got
I love
for Tonkers?
I got a 4, but I just want everybody to know it's like a cool 4. Like it's a.
You
it's
can
a
add inspiration to it
strong-
if you'd like.
Nah, I'm gonna save them and use them very irresponsibly later on in the game.
Smart,
I
smart.
like that.
Smart, smart.
That's
I
a
will
great
say that
plan.
this is a 2-hour stream and this is definitely the final boss fight. So just
I'm
a
gonna
little,
use my d6 to try to hit.
little bit of meta right there.
I thought we were gonna fight a manifestation of Pete's depression.
Honestly,
No, but
yeah,
you would
I
all
kinda
no,
thought.
you would all
This is what
die.
this is.
You
Yeah,
would
that's
all
like
be
CR that's
killed
like CR11.
instantly.
That would be
I-
a TPK in
That'd be
like one round.
instant
Yeah.
TPK.
I'm also really happy because the one cantrip that I got, I did Ray of Frost.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
yeah, that's not a bad idea. I will say though, Zach, what'd you get? Initiative.
I got a 6.
6. Okay, what's your dex modifier?
1.
Okay.
+1.
All right, Cal Gore. Oh wait, I didn't roll for Phil. Sorry, Pete. Why am I calling him Phil? It's because you're Phil and you're here.
I'm Phil.
But you're not. You're not Pilot
I'm
Pete.
Phil.
I did not.
He's Dr. Phil.
Dr.
No, I'm not
Phil.
Pilot Pete. I'm in
You're
therapy,
stupid.
and it's
I
going
was gonna
great.
say, I feel like you're a little bit better adjusted, just a little.
You're
Thank
stupid.
you.
I'm gonna
Just a
kill you.
smidgen.
Give me $200.
Seems easier for you to find serotonin than it is for Pete.
Yeah. Pete's serotonin is locked away in a very tight vault. Anyways, Calgor, you are up. There's a lava thing in front of you with the Spirit Airlines logo and the face of Thomas, the King of Thomaslandia.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna do 2 hits. So because of the fisticuffs, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna hit him with the left. They're gonna go back. I'm gonna pretend him with the right, but actually gonna swing around to get him in a chokehold if I can, because I can grapple.
Okay,
So as we
you
come
wanna
back.
you wanna chokehold the lava being over the
Yes!
conveyor of lava? Okay, yeah, sure,
Yes!
sure. Give me so go ahead, roll to hit.
Ooh, first one's probably not going to. That's only gonna be a. Ooh, it's not too good. My skills. So it's gonna be at 13.
That will hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Perfect. So it's gonna be. So first, so him with the left first. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna burn myself or whatever. Ooh. Okay. Well, it's fine. So it's only a 5.
5 points. Okay.
Mhm.
You do take a point of fire damage from punching this
Ooh.
here guy. And you're trying to grapple the lava being? Is what you're
Yeah.
doing?
I mean, I didn't think about it, but I said it. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Ooh. Well, that is going to be a 8.
An 8. Yeah, that will fail. So I think fortunately for you, you did not grapple. I will also say thank you very much, Obelisk Killer, for the D4 of inspiration for talkers.
Woo!
Very,
Okay,
very
how many do you
cool.
have now? Because that's
It's
awesome.
a lot.
A
Talkers
few.
has
I got some.
veritable
excited.
salvo.
Don't
That's
worry
great.
about it.
Cal, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Way to
So
go,
I'm gonna.
Tom.
Yeah. So gonna stand kind of score up too. Like, come on. So yeah, my turn right there.
You dare challenge my authority over this island, and I will tear you apart.
what authority? I'm king.
Drith?
What?
speaking of king, and it's Robin's turn.
Oh fuck! Perfect timing.
Yeah, and you are no longer
he
stealth.
knows that. He lost his stealth when he attacked the King A. I'm just straight up. Robin straight up yells that at the beast, and then pulls out what is going to be the equivalent mechanically to a longbow, but is a slingshot.
Okay, sure.
That he stole from a kid at the airport.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and take D6 of inspiration from chat. Thank you very much, Scaredy Sheeb, for giving Bex some inspo. And then Phil, you get a D4 from Mango the Bard. Thank you very much, guys. Compound. Thank you, Robin. Compound slingshot. That's what this is.
20 to hit.
Okay, 20 to hit. Yeah, that'll hit the yeah.
I'm rolling high when it doesn't count. I
will say you will get sneak attack considering the fact that Calgor is within 5 feet of this here lava being.
I'm going to add that to my, and then D8.
D8, D6, Dex.
Okay, so that's 11, 14. Oh yeah, 11, 14.
14. Wow. Okay. That does hurt this thing. Is that your turn?
I maxed out on the sneak attack.
Max damage. Did you is that your turn? You moving?
Yeah, it's all I get for one. So then I'm just gonna move a little farther out of range because I'm squishy.
Yeah.
That just like hit it in the eye. I mean, like I smashed flying over my shoulder.
It hits Thomas in the lava face. He says, "Ow, fuck."
Really? You already killed me.
How are you still alive?
I'm not.
Finn Wisher, thank you so much from chat. Giving Tulak a D4. I am going to have
to. I need to intervene here. None of my stuff relies on me rolling. It is all saving throws and extra stuff. So
that's even funnier.
Thank you so much. Give it to someone else.
I mean, you might need to
I didn't realize this until the last D4. I looked at my character sheet. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, it's
hilarious.
I will say, this pool of inspiration, if you tell me like what it is, if you come back to the show, it carries over per episode. So
I have 2d6.
So you said we're coming back, okay?
Well, I mean, if you'd like, I am aware I'm a horrible DM, but I will say,
how dare you?
In a good way.
Where does
Calm
the
down.
pilot end? Where does Sam?
Sam,
he's just
I'm
method acting.
I'm method acting. Yes. Anyways, this lava thing, the spirit of the airline says, "Your insolence will not be tolerated, Robin Steele. What was the middle class, seat 14C, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw."
Wow, he knows too
excellent.
much.
18.
Okay, you feel the ground underneath you shift as if to knock you into the fire, but you managed to dodge. You just say shitty DM. Yes, I am a shitty DM. Thank you very much. Great advantage to Pete the pilot.
Oh!
Thank you so much, King Hypno 221. 1,000,000%. Is that his turn actually? Oh my god, it is Pete's turn. Pete is just gonna pick up a rock. It's gonna be like, well,
You didn't take Eldritch Blast?
oh, I'm not a warlock or anything. I'm just a pilot.
Get him, Pete.
Also, you're technically my boss, and you kind of fucking suck. And he throws the rock at this lava guy. With advantage.
This is his origin story.
Fucking crits.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yes, Pete!
Get it,
Yes,
Pete.
Pete!
Way to go.
Wow, Peter. Peter, you bastard man. Pete chucks the stone sails right into the mouth of Thomas, the lava man. And he's like, and the lava thing is like, you fool, you rebel against my authority because you're sad, and this is you lashing out, attempting to justify your existence on this puny planet. Pete's like, yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Also, a D8 of inspiration for Pete the pilot from Disappointed Sure. Thank you so
Yes, get
Let's go,
it.
Pete. Let's go, Pete.
Pete is about
Let's
to
go.
pop off.
Okay, but also, why is Thomas also the spirit of the airlines? I love it.
What-
Thomas
like-
has been consumed by the
Yeah.
spirit of the
He's-
airlines.
It's
Yeah.
He's
so
using him as
great.
like an avatar.
I love it. I
Kind of,
love it
yeah.
so
The,
much.
the spirit of the airline, as I'm understanding it, is a fathomless, is unable to be perceived by the human mind.
Yeah, actually, I will allow Tonkers for sure. Actually, Tonkers, give me a history check with advantage because you are somebody who has read the manual for Spirit Airlines.
Nice.
That is a dirty 20.
The Dirty 20, you are well aware that the engines of Spirit Airlines are indeed powered by spirits of very powerful beings that allow these planes to fly, therefore negating the needs for engines. However, fake engines are put on the planes because a lot of people would be uncomfortable if there were a plane with like no big engines on it, because, you know.
That makes sense.
Be like
Marketing.
a dildo flying through the sky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just kind of a tin can powered
Yeah.
by the rage-trapped soul of some powerful being.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about the gist of it. Willow.
Oh, hi. Willow's gonna walk up, like just a couple feet, a little bit closer, all pompously with her fan. Watch this, everyone. And she's gonna cast the Ray of Frost. I'm gonna use my D4 to stack. Oh, sweet. Okay. 17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit the mound of lava.
Sweet. And
It's not
I'll roll to attack, which is 6.
6. Yeah, okay. So this ice kind of it's both good and bad. It's good because you kind of cool this guy off. It's bad because there are now, instead of fire fingers on one hand, wicked obsidian talons that you have created with your icy spell, as these now like
Well-
kind of crunch and crack.
He needs to take 1d8 of cold damage.
Oh yeah, no, it takes. Oh, believe me, it takes the damage. And it says, "I have added a new weapon to my arsenal, in which I will use to dispatch you all from my island."
You spit ours.
Well,
It's Robin's Island.
my
It
job is
is.
over. Have fun. Also,
Thomas
I have a
spits the rock out of
question.
his mouth.
It's my island. It's my fucking island. I was here first.
I was
So-
here.
Before the dawn of time, I am a primordial entity, and you dare claim.
Oh, go ahead. What's your question?
What?
Well, I just had a
Oh,
general
there's two
question about
questions.
bards. When a bard casts a spell, do they use their instrument?
Typically, if they have an instrument or a way they perform an art of some kind, yeah.
Because I forgot to grab it from the plane.
Okay. Well, are
Your
you just kind of
bagpipe.
singing? Are you tap dancing? Are you snapping?
Are you winning, son?
I
Are
know.
you hitting a
Father
crispy
help.
dab to send out a chill touch? Oh.
Yeah, just kind of
Your body is
lazily,
a
like-
bagpipe. I suppose it is, chat. I suppose that's where bagpipes come from. Yeah.
I mean, you could use a fan too. Use a fan, like, you know, kind of like super cool them off. You know what I mean? Like the.
Or
Yeah, I
create
could
like a
use it just
vibrato
kind of-
effect.
Mhm.
Yeah. You just
Yeah,
hit
let's do
yourself as if
that.
you're doing the SpongeBob laugh. But it's just like like real loud bagpipe noises.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Scream like a cow.
Oh yeah.
That's
as
what it
you
sounds like when you play
send
them very badly.
the bad pipes.
Bad pipes. That's yep.
Bagpipes.
It is
exactly
now the
Anyways,
lava's
thank you.
turn. Wait, actually, Phil, do you have a question?
Oh, do I know this lava from before time existed?
Yeah.
I feel like Zach would. I feel like.
Feel like they have to.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel
did
like he
we
would.
run into each other at the primordial?
Oh yeah, 1,000,000%. The spirit of the airlines, which it now calls itself, was once known as Gargonsmanth. which they just went by Gar.
Yeah, Gar.
And yeah, Gar was a bit uptight, honestly. Gar was like a legionnaire of hell at some point, kind of rose to the
So
ranks.
you ate his home.
Oh deal. Yeah, you did eat his home at some point. Not a
That's
good
embarrassing.
look. In fact, it is Gar's turn, and Gar says,
Malzax, I sentence you to eternal damnation upon my plane of retribution and anger.
as it is going to make an attack against you. Even though you haven't gone yet, it does have history with you,
Yeah.
apparently.
Also, isn't its realm devoured by the very guy he's trying
It's
to
making a
get?
realm. It's in the volcano now. Oh shit, that's a nat 20. Oopsie.
Do we know each other? Yes, I'm going to kill you.
Okay, Zach.
Hey, you know what? I will have to roll for death saves.
Yeah.
So all those things.
That
all those
is.
rolls,
Inspiration.
I need to actually know what your maximum health is.
Oh, what's my maximum health? Yeah, sure, champ. That's gonna be a total of 10.
Okay,
We're
so
level 1.
so
What do you want from me?
Same.
I will say
Same.
you're not killed outright. You take 18 points of damage, which if there were 2 more, which was possible, you would have been instantly killed. So you're just unconscious as this thing flicks obsidian and impales you right in the throat as you are knocked over. And it's gonna make a second attack against Cal, who had the audacity to try to grapple it. Cal,
Yikes.
that's not very good. Does a 9 hit?
No, it does not.
You bob and
The guy
weave
choking him.
McGregor
The guy
style, like
choking him.
out of the way of this lava mound.
It's just get back here, you insolent whelp.
And we move on now to, Zach. I need a death save.
Sure. I don't even need the advantage. It's gonna be a 20 right out the gate.
Oh,
I'm gonna use the advantage. Oh no. That's a 7. That's a 7 plus my D8.
Sure, fuck it.
Not the best thing.
Okay, so that's a 12. That's a pass.
Okay, that is a pass. I will. Okay,
We
here's-
pass in gamers.
we have not had death saves with inspiration on this channel yet, but I'm going to rule it right now. You can use inspiration on death saves, but only one. You can't stack. I'm not letting you guys be like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, time
okay,
to
then it's a 7. That's a
time
fail.
time to fucking live. Did you put? Oh no, advantage is different from inspiration. Those
Oh, okay.
those can
We
stack.
can't use our channel points if one of our teammates was about to die.
You can,
can I
I
give them
guess.
mine?
No, we're not passing around the inspiration. We're
Zach's
not
just on the
passing
ground
that
begging for
We
direction.
can pass the
Spirit bomb.
talking stick. Why can't we pass inspiration?
Because I'm
I
not
love
allowing
the talking
it.
spirit. That thing is my favorite.
Okay, cool. Zach, you are safe for now. Tonkers, the final leg of this initiative order. You see this big, a giant-looking dude made of lava.
Okay, so Tonkers, it's very important to contextualize that he has this great axe strapped to his back at this time. It's important narratively, okay? So Tonkers is gonna sort of like look up at this massive obsidian creature and kind of like stare at it. He goes, you might be the spirit of the airlines, but I'm the fucking air marshal, and I say you're on the no-fly list. And then he reaches,
no!
and then he reaches back to grab his axe and he goes, "Ha ha, psych out!" And then he goes like, and he throws up his hands, and he's gonna cast Tasha's caustic brew.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna need our
Whoa.
I
friend to
love
make
this, man.
a Dex saving throw
Dex
Oh
save.
my gosh.
I love you,
to
Tonkers.
avoid
That-
being covered in acid.
That
You want to join
would
That
be.
our
Can
poly
he
relationship?
Can that give psychic damage just because of what was said?
That would be a grand total of 12, but I have inspiration, so I'm gonna roll it actually
That's-
right now.
You did this, chat. You did this.
You did this, chat.
That
you
is
did this.
now a 14.
And then
Is
Tonkers
that
will
14
say,
to save?
"My apologies, never mind," and and just kind of awkwardly back away, because that does not hit then.
I personally, as the DM, will give you a D6 of inspiration for that fucking rad line. That's so good.
My
Oh my lord. I don't know if I got to this one, but thank you, Erica, for the inspiration for Zach,
You're
I guess.
I don't
And
want him to die.
thank you, Tulok, for the inspiration for Tonkers. Sorry, not
Yes!
inspiration, granting advantage to Tonkers. Very, very cool.
Whoa.
And I think Tristan _ Denny just gave inspiration, which I think I missed, to Kelgor. D4.
Ooh, another one?
D4,
Okay.
I think.
So I
Did
D6
I miss
and
that?
D4.
I might have missed that.
Yeah, because I got a D6 before, and I had
Yes.
D4 as well.
Then
Okay.
you do have a D4 now.
Yeah.
Very cool. We're back at the top with Cal Gore. This lava thing isn't looking too good after this kind of salvo of attacks upon it. But it is still up.
Okay,
Wait.
So I'm going to do...
Hold on. Somebody's turn just ended. I am going to... Oh, wait. I have to... My bad.
No, you're not. You're good. It's fine. Skip it.
I have to
Skip
do...
it. You can skip it.
I have to
We're
do... My bad. I have to do a layer action. I'm being a little...
No!
You
I'm
don't
being a
have to.
little...
This is a choice.
For level 1, you have to do a layer action?
Layer actions are legendary actions for a level 1 boss, baby. I need everyone to make a dex save.
I fail. I'm on the ground.
You are actually okay.
Nat
You're
20,
actually
baby. Can I
being-
save him?
Well, okay. I'm gonna say that Phil actually is using his body to protect. Sorry, Phil. Pete. They're both 4-letter P names. Pete is using his body to shield Zach, and actually got a nat 19 himself. So you guys are okay. What did we do?
Well,
I had-
do I have to know before I roll my inspiration? Can I say
You
what
can
I
apply it
got first?
afterward. Well, you can apply it
Okay.
afterwards, but I'm not gonna tell you the results. Like if you, it's like there's a situation where that's a thing. I'm trying to think. I think it's bardic.
I had an ADHD brain. What are we supposed to be rolling?
Dexterity.
Thank you.
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
I got a 25 with a nat 20.
That fails.
16.
That fails.
16. Yeah, you die instantly. You guys watch Robin just disintegrate.
Oh,
Right.
my mother wished that upon me.
So I got a
very
17.
nice.
He's my D4.
17? Very
That's
cool.
fair.
That saves. Did anybody get under a 10? I don't
I
think
wasted
anyone
my
did.
D4. Damn it.
Okay, then you each are gonna take. Okay, 1 point of fire damage as this volcano slightly erupts upon all of you, except Zach. You do not, as you're being shielded.
No.
Oh.
Canceled.
Canceled? You're trying to
and-
cancel me
I'm canceling. I'm
on the 4th
canceling
episode?
the Spirit of the Airlines. Canceled because what's my name? Tonkers. Tonkers has the transmutation cantrip Control Flames. Which I can cast at will, and it's instantaneous. So
Is it a reaction or an action or a bonus action? Because if it's
I
not,
don't know, man. Rule
if
of cool. Come
it's-
on.
I mean,
you know what?
I
How many
agree.
inspiration you got? What's your inspiration pool
I
looking like?
have 3 D4s, 1 D8, a D6, and an advantage.
Whoa.
If you
I
get rid of
love
those
it.
And
D4s, if you
fries?
expend those D4s, just get rid of them. I will allow this to happen.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. That's a deal. I'll burn my D4s.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
none of that happened. So none of that happened before then. Are we saying?
Yeah, you will not be taking this damage, I guess. So, describe to me how this works.
Yeah, I would be delighted to do that.
Yeah.
So what happens is as the spirit of the airline sort of like flame ons to Tonker's new friends, Tonkers is going to reach over to where the speaking spear has fallen for the sake of the narrative, and he's going to pick it up and point it at the flames that are sort of like going towards his friends, and he's going to cast the control flames, which is going to instantaneously extinguish them, and he's going to say, "I wasn't done talking," because that's his cool lines. And
Dang.
then no, retcon. He's gonna say, "It wasn't your turn to speak." One of those two.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
choose
yeah.
whichever one
Something
you feel
rad.
works
I
the
like to
best.
speak because of speaking
Yeah.
speaker. I like that.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Speaking stick.
That's great.
And then he is going to hang on to that speaking stick.
Hey,
Okay, no
that's my
particular
speaking
reason.
spear.
Shut up, Thomas. Nobody has to. You're dead.
Aw, man. You
You
die
only
and
need
suddenly
king
nobody
one.
cares. I will kill you. Whoa.
I will kill you again.
What
Yeah,
you?
try.
What?
Okay, Calgor, it is now finally your turn. After that wild interaction between layer actions and crazy shit.
Will I get that D4 back since since Tonker came in
Yes,
close
yes,
there?
yes, 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 yes. You can get that inspiration back because that roll never happened. Um,
So Cubby's gonna be like, you think you're the hottest thing? Cubby's gonna rip off his shirt. Black scales glistening. Yeah, no, you're not the hottest thing. 2 punches. So going straight with 2 punches again.
ooh, get him.
Ooh. So I'm gonna use my D6 on that because I don't have advantage, right? It's got an inspiration for D6, right? One of them.
Yeah, you don't have advantage. You
Okay.
have a D6 and a D4, if I remember correctly.
Ooh, it's probably not gonna do it anyways. So that's gonna be a 13.
A 13 to hit will hit.
Perfect. Okay, so first one hits. Gonna be a second one too. So we 2 hits.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's definitely gonna because that's gonna be a 17.
yeah,
Okay.
that'll do it. That'll hit. Roll that bean footage.
Just on my dice, whatever. Okay, so it's gonna be, and I can't use the D4 for damage. It's only for roll.
No,
Right?
I'm not that
Okay.
crazy. I'm
That's
not that
fine.
crazy.
So that's 6 points. So it's gonna be 1, 2. It's like I kind of faint, like kind of do like the whole go down, pop, real quick.
Yeah. This thing is gonna use its legendary action, try to swing at you, and it misses. So what I'm gonna flavor this as is it like tries to get you with like this massive haymaker made of lava, and you easily duck out of the way.
See that coming.
Boom, boom, right into the fucking lats. And this thing's like,
Why would you do this to me? I am the sovereign ruler of this volcano. I will incinerate all of you.
and we're moving on to Robin.
I love how quickly it goes. Your turn.
Yeah. Yeah,
Again, I'm going to have to dispute you on this. I rule Robania. Right? What did I call it?
You can't even remember. You fool. You don't even.
Robania. I remembered. Shut up. I'm the king.
Romania is already a country.
Robania?
Oh, Robania.
Yes.
I thought
it
you
is
were
this
saying
country,
Romania.
Romania.
That makes much more sense.
I'm trying to hit. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Can I borrow one?
Fuck me, I guess. What? So that's
I love you.
2d6 plus a d8. Is that plus 2d8? Is that correct?
Yeah,
I
the sneak attack is also
believe so.
doubled.
Yep. What's your modifier again?
My modifier to hit or
What's your dex modifier?
+3.
How do you kill this thing? You don't even need to roll.
you did it.
I'm taking that trusty little slingshot and I am shooting it right into King A's eye. Right into Thomas's eyeball.
Ow! That kind of hurt. Uh-oh. No, this can't be happening.
Zach, roll me a d100.
Fury of the King. I like that.
Phil, Zach?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, roll me a d100 per.
D100. Got it.
Yeah.
Get another 100 in there too.
I was like, my name's not Zach.
It is now.
It is today.
Would you believe
No.
it's an
No.
89?
Oh,
89!
Don't
Oh,
do that.
89.
Come on.
That I would believe. I was like, God, 89 is still enough. You feel reinvigorated as you absorb the soul of this being into your body, and your bones begin to snap and distend as you grow into a small dragon.
Let's
Oh no,
go.
Pete's gonna fall in love with you.
Puberty.
Pete looks up. Pete, who has been defending you, it's like, oh wow, you're pretty.
Okay. I know you're looking for someone to fill your large dragon hole.
But
Maybe I could fill that as a small dragon. Maybe I could fill your hole as a dragon with friendship.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
just got
Friend-zoned.
You're not my type.
You got
Oh, that's
friend-zoned.
okay. Well,
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
if
yikes.
maybe-
Friendship is valuable on its own, and I want you to know existence is inherently valuable. So whatever that lava thing said.
Well, maybe you can be my wing man? Huh? Cause
Oh,
see, I
this
got
guy.
sometimes I got it.
This guy, you know what?
Yeah.
I think you should. I think a good first step would be using humor as a coping mechanism.
Okay.
And then you can just eventually start to feel better.
So should I like fart or something when I'm
All
like
the
in a
time.
bad spot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny.
Let him rip.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I will say, Zach is now large enough to carry everyone on his back off the island.
Oh, I'll still carry everybody though. Like, come on.
So,
Zach, come on.
I picture this as like Calgor like hanging off my belly or like the bottom of my neck, like pushing up as I'm carrying.
I got this.
Yeah, I'm not even making you make athletics check. You are holding everyone up on top of this dragon as you fly off away from Robania and pass back into what is Denver, Colorado. And that is where we end our little tale. Thank you all
fantastic.
so much for coming out and supporting the stream. The views here have been crazy. It's been overwhelming how much support there's been on this stream. Thank you so much. I just want to go around and have everyone kind of plug their stuff because that's kind of what happens in these things. So I'm going to start. I'm going to go backwards this time. Blake, who are you? Where can we find you? Yep, ambush.
Yes, I'm Blake. You can find me on Twitter at Blakesy Francis. I like to play in a ton of streams. It's a lot of fun, so you can see me lots of places. And yeah, just a fantastic time tonight. This was a lot of fun. Like this was, yeah.
I'm glad.
Good job, everybody. That was fantastic.
Yeah, honestly, God, this was a really good one. Phil, who are you? Where can we find you?
Yeah, I'm Phil. I'm also Tulak the Barbarian on YouTube. There is an extra R. It doesn't matter. You can type in Barbarian and it'll be found. I make your favorite fictional characters in Dungeons and Dragons. I am also streaming on Twitch now. Same handle, Tulak the Barbarian. I play a lot of Elden Ring. So you can come. I just beat Melania tonight, right before the stream started. So that's why I was a little, had a little energy. But yeah, thanks for running this, Sam. I hope that I can come back and use those D4s. I'm putting you on the spot while we're recording. I'm saying that you should invite me back.
You're not.
So it's been
You're
recorded.
not welcome back.
That makes sense.
I hate to break it to you. Yeah, you guys are all welcome
My
back.
art's sort of complete.
Yeah. I mean, either you bring a different character, or we're gonna have to write up a funky stat block for Zach as a dragon wormling. Kate, who are you? Where can we find you? What do you do?
Hello, I am Katiosaurus on all the social medias, if you would like to find me. I am a mental health educator and advocate. I talk a lot about ADHD and sex and intimacy and relationships. I also play Dungeons and Dragons, and I play Minecraft very badly. Don't expect a lot, but I do. I also have a podcast. It's called Katie and Eric's Infinite Quest. We are a top 50 mental health podcast. We talk about ADHD. Sometimes we play Dungeons and Dragons. And also I'm on Twitch, and I wouldn't be mad if you followed me. I'm a Twitch partner. I'm very fancy. And sometimes I remember to stream. Not today, though. Didn't remember. It's fine. Also, I wrote it down. I have 1d8 and 1d6 and an advantage, which I would also like to invite myself back to redeem. And I do have a speaking spear, so
I will put
I'm
that
keeping
all
it.
in my
Conkers is
spreadsheet.
keeping it. Okay.
It's very important.
Yeah, these are little coins you gotta keep.
That's very good.
Erica, who are you?
Oh.
Where can we find you? Where stuff?
Yeah, I'm Erica Ondoin. You can find me everywhere under Ondoin, AUNDAWYN. I was inspired by the river Anduin from Lord of the Rings. And I actually just got it tattooed in Elvish, so that was fun.
Very cool.
Anyways, I'm a writer for the pop culture website Couch Soup. I have a series called Women in Gaming that I highlight a bunch of different women within the gaming industry. So I'm very excited for my next article. It's coming out, and some really good people coming down the pipeline. I am also the creator of Roll D5, which is a new TTRPG channel, which Sam has guested on a few times. And I want to invite every single one of these people to come on because that would be awesome. Anyways,
I'm in.
that's me. Yes.
Yes. And finally, last but certainly not least, Bex. Who are you? Where can we find you? What do you do?
God, I was on this list. Hi, I'm Bex. You can find me on Instagram, Bex_TK, and Twitter at IBexWebex. I like to keep it different because I like to be difficult. You can also find me on TikTok, but I won't give you my handle. You have to find me.
Oh, I'm gonna find you.
Ooh.
It's more fun that
It's
way.
a scavenger hunt.
It is. I am an actor, voice actor. I can't tell you what I have in the works, but I can tell you I'm doing I'm joining. I can speak English without
You
a
can do
script.
it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
You got
I'm,
this.
I'm joining a new streaming game, a real play game on Twitch starting on Sunday.
Oh,
Very
It's gonna be a
cool.
horror
heck
themed.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a horror themed campaign, and I'm very excited.
Rad. Awesome.
That's scary.
Yeah. As always, I am your chaos conductor, Sam Comerford. You can find me at SamComerford24 on Twitter or at our roleplaying on Twitter if you like shitty ideas. Please follow or subscribe if you like the channel. If you don't, please don't tell me that. I'm very fragile. I'm just a little college student trying to make some cash. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I sincerely appreciate all of your support, and I will see you next time. I hit the mic.